I grew up on 22nd and 8th, also known as 122nd Street and Frederick Douglass Boulevard. I grew up like every other kid in the early 2000s. I watched the block fill up with adolescent souls whose only dream was to play. And you know, it was a good day if the hydrant was popped open, meant go home and change your clothes, because today, everybody gets wet. Today, we run and we scream and we laugh and we just get to be kids without a care in the world because we were safe in our neighborhood. See, growing up, my block was full of color. A mix of Black, African, and Hispanic families, a melting pot of diversity. We were home. Growing up, all I knew was Black joy. All I knew was friends becoming family, and family looked out for each other. You see, Harlem is my home, but my home ain't a home anymore. My friends don't live here anymore. Some pushed out, some fled, but now my block looks different. It's a lot less Black. My neighbors don't always look like me, and when they don't, they make it clear that there's no unity, there's no camaraderie, because they don't see me and see family. I can feel it from the way they stare, and sometimes I really wonder if they knew my story, would they care? I wonder if they knew how bad I hated when they stared for way too long, looking like they trying to figure me out, like 400 years just wasn't enough. They trying to work overtime, trying to tell me the block that I live on was never really mine, because all they have to do is show their face, and now my rent is at an all-time high. And what's up with that? Well, I hope. Stop being a home when the landlord started throwing out eviction papers. Because less Black body meant the neighborhood would be safer. Makes it easier to market to those who don't mind taking up space in lands they don't know the history of. Those who will move into Harlem but will still send their kids to school on the Upper East Side. Those. My home stopped being a home when the landlord started throwing out eviction papers. Because less Black body meant the neighborhood would be safer. Makes it easier to market to those who don't mind taking up space in lands they don't know the history of. Those who will move into Harlem but will still send their kids to school on the Upper East Side. Those who will never look at me but always pass me my home. Ain't a home anymore, and it hasn't been ever since I realized we were poor. Ever since I realized that there was a red line that was designed to uphold the school-to-prison pipeline. See, I said, ever since I realized that there was a red line that was designed to uphold the school-to-prison pipeline. See, I got friends that went upstate, most to college, some to penitentiaries. I did the former. Went on, free Gary, word. See, I went upstate. Most to college, some to penitentiaries. I did the former. Went on to collect 2 degrees just to come home and realize that the revitalization of 125th wasn't for me. I read a realtor sign that said, "We're upgrading Harlem to make it a better space for you to stay. Contact blank homes today." And I thought to myself, I wonder how many Black families did they displace, how much Harlem history did they erase to make space for my white counterparts. So when I say my home ain't a home anymore, what I'm saying is they gentrify my neighborhood, they closing down the public schools, and they're either buying or kicking us out, but I'm still here, my family still here. I said, I'm still here, my family still here, the Apollo still here. And I still walk these blocks with my head high, because even though my home don't feel like a home anymore, it's still mine. Harlem is still mine, and our history is ours to write.